Out of that deadly Amtrak crash, the FBI has now joined the investigation as the federal government moves to implement new safety improvements across Amtrak's Northeast corridor. Here's ABC's David Kerley with the new developments.
What happened in the last moments of Amtrak 188? The train quickly accelerated in its last minute, barreling down the tracks north of Philadelphia at more than twice the speed for a corner ahead, captured on this security footage obtained by our station WPVI. Moments later, a flash as the train careened off the tracks. And now an account of some kind of projectile hitting the windshield. The story from an assistant conductor listening to her engineer, 32-year-old Brandon Bostian, on the radio.
She also believed that she heard her engineer say something about his train being struck by something.
The FBI has been asked to join the investigation to examine the damage to the train's windshield and reports of other trains in that area being struck at about the same time.
An unknown object made contact with that train, shattering the windshield.
But even if the Amtrak train was hit by something before derailing, how does that explain the sudden acceleration? 10 minutes out of Philadelphia, it's at the speed limit, 70 miles an hour. Then in the final minute, a quick acceleration, 80 miles an hour, then 90. Just 16 seconds before derailment, more than 100 miles an hour. Reaching that 50-mile-an-hour curve, the brakes are applied, but it's too late. The engineer tells investigators he has no memory of the moments before the crash or the crash itself, which killed 8 and injured hundreds and shut down part of the busiest rail corridor in the country. Before reopening, the Federal Railroad Administration is ordering Amtrak to take some immediate safety precautions, requiring all trains be outfitted with onboard speed control technology and calling for inspections of curved tracks and increased speed limit signage on the Northeast corridor. But this part of the corridor doesn't have the newest technology that can actually stop a speeding train. CEO Joseph Boardman now promises that technology.
By the end of this year, when you have positive train control in here, it will not happen again.
When you heard that this train was 106 miles an hour and a 50-mile limit, what did you think?
There's a sickening in my stomach.
That high-tech positive train control system is supposed to be on all American rails and trains by the end of this year, but the railroads and the rail lines say they won't meet that deadline. They're asking for an extension to 2020. George?
Okay, David, thanks very much.